This is the instructional video for reed replacement on Ruffidawg Series Game Calls from Predator Quest. For the purposes of the video, we have a call body that's been cut in half and a cross-sectional view so that you can easily see the major components and how the reed and the reed wedge are inserted into the call. When you first see the call, you'll notice that the reed wedge itself has a trapezoidal shape, which is very similar to the end of the reed itself, which is also similar to the pocket within the main call body. These shapes are identical so that a perfect fit between the reed and the reed wedge and the call body itself are easily achieved. All three of these items must be bottomed out and placed directly on top of each other in order for a call to be properly assembled. To remove the reed and the reed wedge from the call body itself, you just need to get a hold of a flat blade screwdriver so that we can drive out the reed wedge from the back side of the call. Insert the screwdriver through the bell of the call and make the screwdriver so that it is aligned and centered on the back side of the reed wedge. As you place the call body over the screwdriver, you want to firmly grab the screwdriver and the body of the call, supporting both of them on top of each other. Placing your thumb upon top of the call to transfer the motion, make a few short and sharp blows with the screwdriver onto a hard surface or onto a countertop. After those few short blows, the reed wedge should be partially dislodged. Take your fingers, grab the reed wedge, and with a few short taps, the reed wedge should easily remove itself from the call body. At this point in time, the reed itself is free, and you should be easily able to remove it from the call body as well. Once you've selected your replacement reed, go ahead and stick it into the call body and bottom it out into the reed pocket. Go ahead and then take the reed wedge and partially stick it into the call body as well. It will only go in a small way before the interference fit takes over. At this point in time, hold the reed itself down against the call body, make sure that it looks like it is centered, push it up against the sharp corner or edge of a countertop, and with the palm of your hand, gently but firmly push the reed wedge back into the call body. A few quick checks to make sure you've done this properly. The reed wedge should be flush with the face of the call body. The reed itself, as you run your thumb down and press it against the reed bed, the air channel in the reed should appear to be centered. One other thing that you can do as well is you can take your finger and stick it inside of the call bell, and you should not feel any portion of the reed or the reed wedge protruding inside the call bell. All three items should be flush against the inner back face of the bell itself. If everything looks proper, you should have a Ruffidawg Series call that is complete and ready to be used.